Majority of cyclists who are participating in the 947 Ride Joburg are crossing the finish line at the moment. The elite race started at 5:30 this morning, with the winner finishing in just over 2 hours and 13 minutes. Newzroom Afrika's Ahmed Kajee is there and joins us now. Ahmed, how are we looking with just a few hours left in the race day?
Hugo, things are looking very positive for most of the riders who actually have finished here today, having cycled 97 kilometers in and around the city of Johannesburg. They have made their way from the FNB Stadium all the way through the greater part of Johannesburg, past the Nelson Mandela Bridge, through Midrand at the Kyalami racetrack, actually cycling through the racetrack and then coming through the Randburg region, back onto the M1 South past Goldrick City, onto Newzroom Road, and back towards the FNB Stadium. Like you had mentioned, the first winner had come across with 2 hours and 13 minutes winning time. Many other people are coming through with the later times, having started between the 5:30 start time and the 9 o'clock period as well. I'm not going to bring into the conversation former Springbok and the four-time 947 Ride Joburg participant, but I think we all know him as a World Cup winner, Victor Matthews. Thank you very much for your time today. To move from rugby to cycling, this is your fourth race. How was it?
Yeah, it was just great being out here. I mean, we haven't been able to do this for almost 2 years now, and just to see everyone trying to stay fit, trying to stay healthy, being out here, the vibe that's here is just unbelievable. So really enjoyed it. Yes, Lola. Was pretty tough. I mean, you go down for about 50 k's and then you climb the last 30-40. But fantastic, we really enjoyed it.
How do you think this particular trip, at least this particular race, was compared to previous ones?
Yeah, it's a fantastic race. I stay up here, so love it.
But don't trust him.
He's got a trophy he won, so can't say anything. But yeah, it's a great race. Really tough and well organized. Fantastic. I mean, to finish here in Soweto in this unbelievable stadium is just unbelievable. So it's just great.
I see you have to head back to your friends to actually get some celebrations in, but it would obviously be remiss of me to not ask a bit about the Springboks. Just your thoughts on yesterday's results?
Yeah, hard loss. I thought we started a bit slow. We gave them 2 soft tries in the beginning, and then we fought our way back. The guys really showed again the forward pack was just outstanding, and unfortunately again 1 soft try in that second half from the lineouts, and but again came back, and a pity that we couldn't pull it off. There were 1 or 2 decisions maybe that people will have a look at. I think the tackle on Ebenet's a bit, that there wasn't a red card or wasn't even a yellow card, was a bit tough, but yeah, I think we've got a great team and things are looking great for the World Cup in a year and a half's time.
It's been a rather mixed year for the Springboks. What are your reflections on 2021 and the South African rugby team?
Yeah, I think it was actually a great year for them. I think we had those 2 games against Australia that were disappointing. But the rest of it, I mean, to beat the British Lions, to beat the All Blacks in Australia, go overseas, almost have a undefeated tour to the Northern Hemisphere. It's not too bad. So, yeah, I think things look good. Pity for those 2 Australian games and, of course, the close loss yesterday.
In terms of the Rassie Erasmus being suspended, perhaps your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's a difficult one. I think there's protocols in World Rugby. I think Rassie were very frustrated after that first test match and definitely helped us to win that series. But unfortunately it's against protocol, so yeah, hopefully it'll get off a bit lighter. Hopefully the appeal will go well, but yeah, let's wait and see.
Victor, before I let you go, I'm sure you must be very optimistic for 2022, not just for events such as this, but for the Springboks heading through. Just perhaps some of your reflections and perhaps your hopes for the year ahead for South African rugby as a whole.
Yeah, it's great. It's great to see a lot of people together. Can't wait to fill stadiums like this again with the Springboks playing in South Africa. We haven't seen that for 2 years, so let's hope to see that soon.
Victor, thank you very much for your time. I'm sure there'll be lots of celebrations coming through, and hopefully we'll be celebrating the Springboks very, very soon. Thank you very much for your time. There you have it, Hugo. Many people are excited. Former Springboks coming through. Just some of the people who are here at the FNB Stadium. taking part in the 947 Ride Joburg. They actually started. Chatted to a few other people who had come across. One person actually coming all the way from Israel as part of the third 947 Ride Joburg. People will be coming in and out over the next few hours or so. We are expecting things to close off around 2 or 3 p.m. There are various water points in and around the city of Johannesburg. We'll be hoping to try getting there before the end of the race day as well. But as you will see, I'll just take a quick step to my left before I more or less pass back through to Hugo. You'll see people are very, very much excited to be seen with a Rugby World Cup winner. Very exciting to see people such as Victor Matfield taking part in this, in parts, at least in incident races such as these as well. You'll see many people very, very excited and exceptionally happy to be part of an event like this. We will be keeping you up to date for the rest of the morning and the heading into the afternoon. Back to you, Hugo.